Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. New Earlier Craft Doctor, and I'm here with a video. It's a haul video, but it's kind of a hodgepodge of hauling. First thing I want to show you are these dies. I got these dies off of Amazon, and it was inside of these package, and it came from Global Land. Um, this is the QR code. If you can see that, there we go. QR code where you can go to Global Land. I'm not sure where they're out of, but I seen somebody else with these and they're corner dies for your cards. And I thought that they were really cute. And so like this is a snowflake and you just put it, on your corners of your designs. Right? I even took this one and I colored it in with a Copic marker. And it's like you put them wherever you want to on your cards. Like that. Just to add something else to your card. And I just took this Copic marker. This is BV20 and colored it in. And so this is what they look like. That's a set. And then this is the other set. And they all came together. They all came in one pack. And when I first time I did this video, they did not come out great because I kept them all together. You got to break them apart so it can get that pressure you need. But look how beautiful that is. Just another sleek design you can add to the end of a page or something like that. Really pretty. And so that's the first thing that I got. First part of the haul. This was an Amazon purchase, and so you can just go right on. You can go on online and find these. Next, I was given a gift, and the gift was this box. I got it from a friend because they know I love craft stuff. Let me back you up so you can see the whole thing. It came with this board, an acrylic pad, a sketch pad, and a watercolor pad, and this little thing here, and this came in this box. It's considered a second. They got it from an Amazon, like, you know how you get those free Amazon packet things because it was broken. But do I care? No, because I probably would get rid of this case anyway. But look what's in it. First, it's a bunch of pencils. These are those drawing pencils with a sharpener. This is sandpaper and an eraser. Then oil pastel pencils. This is different paints. Different colored paints we can use. A couple of paint brushes. Then we have this drawer full of crayons. Look at that, a drawer full of crayons. And then on the bottom, we have a drawer full of student grade, I'm sure, acrylic paints. So that was really a nice gift. If you want something like this, you can go on Amazon. I don't have an Amazon store or nothing like that. But you can go on Amazon and purchase this pink one or purple one. I think it's like $43. The brown one is like $40, and the black one is more expensive. But hey, isn't this a perfect gift to give somebody who's starting out that really needs that extra designing and want to just dip their toe in artistry, or you have a kid or a child who likes to draw or something? This would be perfect for them. Okay, next, this is going to be a little bit weird, but I bought this from Michael's, right? And if you look at it, it's like, what is that, Dr. Early? What is that? This is the tea light stand. Oh man, I gave my husband back his lighter, but this is the thing that you can put these on. You light your light. You like that. You melt it. Like, act like I melted some wax in there, and then you press this down, and that fits right on it like that. Gotta get a lighter for this case of stuff. And then you lift straight up, and then you get your design. And so this is design. I created one of these. That's what it looks like. Nice little heart. And then I have the stickers to go on the back, so you can just put it on a design. And I used to have one, or I have one. I threw it away now because it's just too big. It would make the things press and they would look weird. And I like mine to be nice and clean. And so this is the perfect size for the for these. And then I purchased some more wax seals. I think y'all remember these wax seals that I purchased. This, and they all come with a this might, I must have put this in here by accident. Let's see which one looks the weirdest. This one goes to this. Okay, and then I got this from Michael's, and this is like the alphabet. It's the alphabet. So if you want to do a monogram on a letter, and then you just do that, punch that. I have never opened this. Oh, come on. Okay. And so it has all of them in here. See, with the little, this is protected, but that's just the screw piece. See, it's just a screw, but it's protected. And then it fits. It does not fit. Oh yes, it do. They fit in there. So you just pour your stuff in there, and you press them in there, and voila, now you'll have your initials in there. Yay! We love it! And so you can do that on the back of letters, inside of cards, and do some different kinds of stuff with it. Love it. And then, of course, without all of this, you have to have your wax seal beads. And so this right here, this pack is $8 right now. I think they're on sale, but you get 150. I bought these packs on Amazon, which came with all the accoutrements because I needed them. And then I realized I could have just bought a case and bought a bunch of these and made my own, but I like the colors, and once I use them up, I think this case, no, this case you can't move them. But once you use them up, you just buy that color or buy a color and drop them in there. Like this is not, none of this is this color, but it's a Recollections brand. But I think this is the, is any of them this color? Because I think I bought two different, yeah, this, see this purple is that one. Yeah, it's that one. So you just match up. But this green ain't nowhere in here. But these are some cute colors. But you just match them all up, melt them down, and make you some wax seals. Oh my goodness. You know, this stuff comes back around into play. Okay? And then finally, I got a auto ship from Diamond Press. And this is the cupcake. The cupcake template. And I've done this video 3 times, y'all. So I'm tired of talking about the same stuff over and over and over again. Is it just me, or can anybody have a problem get this thing in here? I always have a problem getting this in this little pouch thing. I can never get it in there. Can y'all get this in here? And if you can, tell me what to do to get it in there. Let me see. Maybe if I open it up. If I open it up like that, maybe I can get it in there. Because I can never get that little thing in there without it's bending. See? Get in there. This is not part of the video, but I guess it is now. Let's see if I can just open this up some. Let's see, did that help any? Let's see if it helped or it was just a waste of my time of view and pleasure. Oh, no, it helped, finally. The first time I ever got one in there. The first time. So you got to open this pouch piece up. Okay, and then what we got is the cupcake template. So first we have the paper. Oh, there. And so this is the box. You decorate the box and you put it together. Then that's the outer box. Then this is the inner box. You decorate the top part with the sprinkles, and the bottom part you take each one of these, but you don't even have to do that. If you're gonna glue both boxes together, all you got to do is the top part. So all you got to do is draw brown right across here, because that's the only part gonna be seen. And so then it shows you how to put it together, the box, like that. So you have some instructions, and then this is what it looks like. So this is what I was talking about. You're only going to see a little bit of the brown. So, usually you spend a whole bunch of time if you're not going to glue it down. If you're going to glue it in there, you'll never see. But if you're not going to glue it in there and let it stand alone, then you should decorate. And then we have a bunch of tags to go with it. And you can use the stamps with other ways, these are some cute ideas. Then you have this page with all of the ways to put this to make this look the way it needs to look, which is really nice. I like how Diamond Press have their stamps color coded to kind of help you along. And this is what this looks like. So look at that. Super cute. And then there's sprinkles. Why is this scene so dark? I don't know. And then we got this one. And then these are the dies. The little box and the big box and all the dies to cut out all the things in here. So this is the Diamond Press. I'm going to do a video on this, but I've decided that I'm going to wait to do a series. Wait to do these because I want to do them in a series. But if you want to see how this is done now, just go to VNA's channel. And she does a great video on them. And so go over to her channel and you can see her put it together. She has great instructions on how to do this kind of stuff. But I want to do, and I'm going to start doing that. Even with some of my old Diamond Press and old collections, I'm going to take them and put them together as a collection so you can see how they all look in a group. And we'll do like a weekend of Diamond Press and the Grand Marquis and the use of the Grand Marquis dies all in one type of thing. And so that was my haul video. Let's just leave this right here. That was my haul video that I wanted you to see. And I have recorded this video 3 times. And so I'm so glad I got a chance to get through this. Oh, also, I wanted to tell you about this. This is Beacon 3-in-1, right? So I use Beacon 3-in-1 because I want to create my boxes to be strong. And this mimics... No. Yeah, it does. It mimics some stuff that they use at Crafter's Companion. And I wanted to do this, show you this because it doesn't have any water in it. And because it doesn't have water in it, it's stronger. And it doesn't warp your paper like something like this. And so I bought this. I bought this first. And then I went back and got this. And then it's an 8-ounce bottle. They have them in 4-ounce bottles. But this was literally $2 or $3 more for the 8-ounce. So it was worth getting the bigger one. Just keep the cap on it. I might even put it in a plastic bag so it don't dry out or anything. But that's good when you're making projects like this, boxes and stuff, so it does not warp your paper. Okay? So this was just a quick haul I wanted everybody to see. And next video we're going to do is, I'm not sure how my order is because I intermingle them all the time. I'm going to be doing a template, and I'm not sure if y'all remember, that I purchased. Um, Wait, let me find it. I purchased this book of, no, that's not it. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, so I purchased this set of templates, and it is done by Jess Crafts. And so she has several templates, and it's called the paper busting templates, and that's where you use everything in here, and you don't have to, you don't have waste of your cardstock. And so I bought the whole template, the whole gamut of templates. She had 40, and now I think she has 50, because this is 40. Yeah, 1 through 40, and then the 6x6. She has 6x6, and this is 1 through 10 of the slim line. Then we have the paper busting templates 1 through 40 of the 6x6 paper pads, and these are paper pads. Is what I'm saying. 6x6 paper pads, or you could take a 12x12 and make it a 6x6 piece of paper, and then this is something else, and then 6x6, and then this is all the 6x6 up to 40. Yeah, I thought she had a 6x8 too. Did I miss it? I thought she had a 6x8 paper pad. Did I not buy that one? Yeah, these are all 6x6 paper pads. She has one with a 6x8 paper pad too, I think. These are all the 8x10s. So I'm missing the last set. I'm missing the 40. I'm missing 10. The 6x6 has 40, and the 12x12 has 40, and that's the one I'm missing. I'm missing those last 10, which I was going to do a design with those today, so I need to go buy that. So that'll be the next video you see. I'll be using my templates. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.